might have noticed, there's been an influx here of instructional videos from me with some fairly advanced stuff. So part of why I'm wanting to do this is because I really want to just share the knowledge of music right now. The world's pretty messed up, man, and I'm a music teacher, and I have to teach kids all the time. And let me tell you, a lot of times these kids are not quite all right. And I feel like it's part of our jobs as music teachers and helping our students express themselves that we gotta play therapist sometimes, man. You gotta sit and just listen to your student, and just hear them out. And slowly but surely, you'll start to be able to understand their interests and their way of learning. Every student learns differently. So you have to gear your lesson towards their learning style. And if you don't, then they're going to give up, and then you failed as a teacher. So I've seen it a lot in the past with some teachers I've worked with where they're really kind of just judgy and domineering and a bit brutal with their students, which just infuriates me because I've seen way too many great students just walk out because of bad teachers. So, right now there's a shortage of music teachers. A lot of people don't want to teach. And I'm calling on everyone. I want to call on all my musician friends. Get out there and teach, man. Let me tell you, it's way more rewarding than playing shows. It's way better money as well. But that's not why you should be wanting to do it. We should want to be helping these kids express themselves, because right now is just the most dire time for this need of kids being able to express themselves properly and being able to gain their confidence. And psychologically, music, it balances your nervous system. Okay, it literally creates new pathways in your brain that make you think more creatively the more you do it. So not only does it help them express themselves and gain confidence, but it's actively rewiring their brain for them to be smarter and better and more functional members of society. So I think we need to just call out all our musician friends and let's just all start trying to teach, man. The kids need it, society needs it, and I think if we do it right, we could create another musical renaissance like we've seen multiple times in history over and over, or just artistic renaissance in general. There's been a huge disdain, there's been a huge kind of submerging of artistic recognition and ability. Obviously look at the mainstream music right now and what's being glorified as creative these days. So it's something I feel like we could all work together on trying to bring back, and I think it starts with teaching and being a good teacher and actively listening and working with your students. Because let me tell you, as soon as you see that first student make a huge breakthrough and you just see the confidence and excitement rush over them, it's a million times more rewarding than any show you'll play. It's a million times more rewarding than any song you'll write on your own. If you're already writing songs, then you should know that's a pretty fulfilling thing. So, but let me tell you, as someone who's done all of it, the most rewarding thing you can do is teach for yourself, for society, and for humanity. All right, guys, much love. Jam on. Take care, and stay tuned for more pretty cool videos.